It's finally spring and I am so excited to be wearing these bright, springy colors. So if you're interested in how to create this, please stay tuned. The first thing I'm doing is applying my NYX Jumbo pencil in milk. This is an amazing product for times that you just really want your eyeshadows to pop and really be super vibrant. It is awesome. It tends to crease on me a little bit, so it is important to wear a primer underneath, which I am. And blending out the outsides, of course. You guys know I love to blend. But for the rest of this look, I'm going to be using the BH Cosmetics Special Occasion palette. It's incredibly inexpensive and has tons of colors. The first color I'm using is this kind of corally salmon, beautiful pink color on the top row, and I just add it with a EcoTools flat shader brush, just kind of pack it on as dense as I can. I did a few layers of this just because I wanted it very poppy and very pink. So just kind of keep on adding it on until you like the way it looks. I'm then following that up with just a blending color. This is kind of a light camel color in the corner, and I'm just using my soft dome brush from Makeup Geek and blending it out. Sorry for the lighting here. The sun was rising and it was just kind of, it was all over the place, but I hope you guys get the gist of what's going on. But just blending in little circular motions all over, windshield wiper motions, whatever gets the job done for you, just making sure that it is blended and there are no harsh lines. And then I'm going in with the other side of the palette, and that's actually a cheek highlighter, but I liked this for underneath my eyebrows and in the corners of my eyes because it's not as sparkly as the white that they had on the eyeshadow side. So just know that you can always kind of mix and match and use makeup to how you see fit. But this is just going to bring the eye up a little bit and open up the corners of the eyes quite a bit more. And now I'm using a darker camel, which is, again, just like a darker color than the one we used before, and I'm going to put that with one of my MAC brushes. I think this is a 266, I think. I'll double check that, but it's just a kind of more dense shader brush, and I'm putting this in the corners of my eyes just to deepen up the look and bring out my eyes a little bit more and give it a little bit more dimension and, you know, something going on other than just the pink. And now I'm going back in with my soft dome brush from Makeup Geek, the brush that we used earlier with the lighter of the camel colors. And with no additional product on it, I'm just kind of blending out the edges, making sure that the dark camel blends into the light camel and making sure that there are no obvious lines. And finally to the thing that actually inspired this whole look, and it is an eyeliner I got in my Birchbox. It is by INIKA, something like that, and it is in number 10 Green Lagoon, which is kind of a lime green, sage green-ish color, but I'm just running it underneath my bottom lash line just to kind of create that extra pop of color for some extra springiness. And now I'm going in with my Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Liner and my MAC, whatever number that is. These numbers are really hard to remember, you guys have to know that, but I'll put whatever number this brush is down in the description box. I have a full-length eyeliner tutorial coming very soon. I just have to get the lighting and gotta stay in focus the whole time. So I'm working on it. I've been working on it for a while now, but it is coming soon, so be on the lookout for that. And I'm just curling my lashes now. Another thing that I've told you is super important. I really think it changes the look dramatically each time. And now I'm just loading on coats and coats and coats of mascara. I used 3 different kinds of mascara, one of which was waterproof to make sure that my eyelashes stayed very curled all day, but just use whatever mascara that you love personally and works for your lashes. Now this palette's really cool because it has everything you need in it, from bronzers, blush, highlighter, everything that you need. So I'm just using the bronzer that came in there, the darker color in the top corner, and I'm just using it to bronze up my face. I'm not contouring, I'm not doing any specific, shaping of my face here. I'm just kind of putting it in the areas that the sun would usually hit, just because I want it to look a little bit more springy and light and like I've been sun-kissed and not in the dreadful winter for the past, feels like forever months. And now I'm going in with kind of a dusty rose color. It's just the far middle one, and just putting it on the apples of my cheeks again to kind of just create that natural flush, very youthful, springy look. The very last thing that we're doing to kind of finish off this look and bring it all together is to use the Revlon Colorburst lip gloss, and the color that I'm using is Bellini. I really like this because it's natural and springy, but still not very bright and in your face, so that your eyes really stand out and are the star of the show. This is a great lip gloss to put over any lipstick if you do want a different color on your lips. But just like that, and we are done! You are ready for spring now. Thank you so much for watching. If you are not a subscriber, please subscribe. I would love to have you around. Any comments, questions, anything like that, leave it down below. Thanks, guys. Bye.